Hi everyone, today we would like to talk about how social media can shape our experience or culture. But first of all, let us introduce ourselves. Me, NURUL SYAFIRAH binti MOHAMAD MUSTAFA. You can call me IMAN.
Me, NURUL binti MOHD BADLEY. You can call me Ain.
And me, IRDINA SOFEA binti ZAINI. You can call me IRDINA.
Thank you. So first of all, I would like to share about my first point. My first point is, as we know, social media is a big platform. It's a grateful and powerful tools that we can share about everything in that platform. We know a lot of social media. For example, like TikTok, WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. They have a lot more. So I think social media has a platform that can spread awareness about our culture, go international, because when we do a TikTok video about our culture, other people from around the world can see our video and they will feel interested with our culture. So indirectly they will come to our country and try it by themselves. So I think social media is a very good platform for us to promote our culture and make our culture go worldwide. So I think that's for now. What about you, Dina?
For me, about social media, what I understand is it is a platform and medium that everyone use and share their daily life. So social media such as Instagram, TikTok, what like Iman just said just now. So the others, all in her okay, my favorite apps in social media is TikTok because I like dancing and I like new things and I like the trending. And the most I really love about TikTok is some influencer who love food. They also share what's foods trending and new. Yes. So yeah, from that I will know about the food. What about you, Anne?
As for me, about our topic today, how social media shapes our culture or experience. I wanted to point out about experience first. As for me, before this, I've used to use this one famous platform, which is TikTok, and TikTok that Dina the favorite apps. Yes, Dina's favorite apps, and I've used to post it content about learning material, and I've got a lot of feedback. Just a little of negative feedback, but most of them is positive feedback, which is made me more motivated to make new content and share more knowledge to other people. As example for the positive comment is thank you, this content is very helpful, very interesting, and so on. And I guess that's how social media shapes my own experience.
Just now I just talked about what I understand about social media, but what the question? How social media shapes our culture is Can you guys continue?
First, okay. Iman,
Because I don't
Let me add some point.
Okay.
I think how social media shape our culture is by our local seller. As you know, we have a lot of local product and local seller that used to sell a lot of things. So I think, I personally think, our local seller should to make a video about their product. For example, batik sellers, they can make a video how they design the batik, how they do the batik, and how they draw the batik. Indirectly, a lot of people will like it and will attract to batik, and they will come to our country again. So I think somehow this is help our local product, our culture, and our economy as well. So I think online shopping, online
Social media.
online seller.
Okay, online seller.
The online seller should make a lot of video about their culture,
Promoting their
their things, their culture things. So instead of it's not only
about culture.
it's not only about the culture become famous, but at the same time they will get a lot of money because you know the other have yeah
You can sell on
Yeah.
TikTok.
Yes,
so I
yes.
think so I think that's helped a lot. So yeah, what about you guys? You have something?
I have nothing to say, but I have suggestion about how to promote Malaysian cultures in social media. For me, we can promote Malaysian culture by post a short video on TikTok. For example, Kereta Api Sarong. So the publicity crew can promote or post any poster on social media, any platforms like TikTok and others apps, to make all countries, other countries knows about our Malaysian culture. So for me, the reason why I only mention about TikTok, the app TikTok, because TikTok is the most famous apps, and everyone use for to make viral. So yeah, and
Yes.
to top up
Yes.
my idea.
Yes, you get it. And as for me, my next point for how social media shapes our culture is by exchange culture. Because as we know, some of our Malaysian culture already gone viral, and just like Iman said, the batik and maybe the Kereta Api Sarong trend also well known in certain country. And as for me, just like what happened in Malaysia here, we've got the Korean culture, just like spicy food, the
Kimchi.
yes, the kimchi. I guess that's your favorite.
Yeah.
All the maybe the way we talk, the way and the K-drama things, because K-drama is like a normal thing, a
Yeah.
normal, yes, normal.
It's become a
Teenagers
norm.
and adult love
Yes.
watching K-dramas, and
Yes.
from K-dramas we know all things about their culture. So this is also a platform social media, right?
Yes.
True.
And I'll bet they love K-drama so much.
That's why Korean cultures right now
Become
large
famous.
Yes,
in
in Malaysia.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Malaysian love Korean culture.
That's how they shape
That's how
Korean,
social media
yeah.
shapes culture.
Yeah.
And maybe our culture is famous and well known in another country too. And yes, that's how social media shapes our culture.
Yeah.
Okay.
However, we have disadvantage about when we share too much about our culture in Malaysia. We post too much about our culture, Malaysian culture in social media. It must there
A lot of consequences.
some there the other countries might claim that our culture is their
Their culture.
their culture.
Okay.
For example, I will put batik and rendang. What about you about batik and rendang?
I think batik and rendang is a very hard issue.
Stop. Disclaimer, this is not a racism or what. We're just going to talk about our own talk.
Yeah. As we know, batik and rendang is very famous between Malaysian and Indonesian. Like we both have that.
Our own
Yeah,
rendang, our
that-
own batik.
Yeah. So I think that is why there is an issue about this topic. But as for your information, actually batik has a lot of kind. A lot of country has batik. For example, Thailand's Thailand kings wear a Thailand's batik for their event, for the for the formal event. And that is Thailand's batik. And for your information, even China have a batik, and they have it maybe for a long time, even before our independence. Yeah. So I think to do the claiming things is not very
It's
good.
not necessary at all.
It is not necessary at all. Yeah.
Our own batik, so
Everyone have like their own batik, their own rendang, their own culture. So we should not to claim. So I would like to add on one more disadvantages, which is if we do too much, we do too much promoting our culture on social media. Beside it can make our culture famous, it have a negative side too. For example, if we do a TikTok video about our culture, maybe some people will left inappropriate comment. So indirectly, it give a bad impact to our culture. For example, maybe they will left a comment of like, your batik is ugly, your food is not good, like something is not
nice.
necessary at all for saying some other culture
mock
is a
other
bad.
culture.
To mock other culture. So I think to prevent this, when you do a TikTok video, a TikTok content, you need to do with a wisely explanation so that people will not have a chance to say something bad about our culture. So you need to explain it wisely. So yeah, I think that's what about guys.
As for me, I totally agree with Iman's idea that the way she gives the ways to prevent the inappropriate comment on our culture, because they have their own thought. So if we don't explain the detail, the way as example batik, the batik are made, the motif of batik, they will never know, and maybe just thought batik is just a simple thing and that's not even a cultural thing, but that is in their opinion. But in our opinion, our Malaysian culture is very it's a culture. Yeah, so that's the important to use social media wisely and to explain wisely to make people understand what is it about actually.
So to avoid this happen, we have to promote Malaysian, but we have to invite or have any trips to other countries outside Malaysia, to come Malaysia and try self about
Our culture.
our culture. Not try just so
To assume by
see
what you watch in social media.
yeah.
Okay, understand. I'm sorry.
So do you have solution about how to avoid this happen?
I think the solution is, like you say, they need to come to our country and try it by themselves.
Don't judge book.
I have seen a video clip about a K-pop idol trying our national fruit, which is durian. They like it so much. Even the Malaysian love it. So when yeah, so
Disclaimer, not all Malaysian love it.
yeah, but a lot of Malaysian love it. So I think to prove it like our culture is very good is by asking them to try it by themselves. By they try to dance our culture dancing, and ask them to try our traditional food. For example, nasi lemak. Who don't love nasi lemak? Nasi lemak is a great food. Like everyone love it.
Very
So
scrumptious.
yeah, I think like to make people love it, we need to talk about it a lot more. So yeah. I would like to add one more, how social media can shape the culture. As we know, social media is a platform that we can communicate with everyone. We can communicate it with everyone around the world. So I think we can make a we can make a friend from the other country. For example, you can make a friend from Korea, from Japan, from Switzerland, and many more. So when you are making a new friends, you can talk about our culture. You can talk about how you love the Malaysian clothes, Malaysian traditional clothes. For example, baju kurung, baju kebaya, and baju kebarung. Like we have a lot of clothes, not only for the Malay, but for the Chinese, for the Indian, Kadazan, and many more. So I think like if you talk about our culture, about the Sarawakian culture, they will fall in love. Because the Sarawak have a lot of unique culture.
which is
So,
very beautiful.
yeah, they have a very beautiful place, and they have a lot of good food. So I think if you talk about it with your international friends, they will love it, and they will want to come and see you in Malaysia. They will want to try. They want to try.
Yes.
They want to try everything that you talk with them by
About
themselves.
culture.
So yeah, you should make a lot of international friends and talk about your culture.
Okay.
What about you guys?
That's a good point, Iman. Thank you. And Iman just talked about the advantages, and I wanted to twist the topic. I want to talk about the disadvantages, which is Iman talked about the advantages is to connect people around the world.
Yeah.
And as for me, the disadvantages of social media is we our relationship will be far away. We didn't get the bonding
Yeah.
in real life because social media is very addictive.
Yeah.
You guys agree with me?
Yeah.
Yes. So as a people nowadays, we both us very agree that social media is very addictive, and that shows that maybe the addiction of social media made us more spend our time on social media more than we spend our time in reality, which is that made maybe our friendship, our relationship more far away because of the social media itself. And one of the thing that made us more addicted to social media is the FOMO. FOMO stands for fear of missing out. The urge of us to wanted to always follow up the trend made us wanted not to leave our phone, our social media.
Yeah.
And that's actually, it's not good. And yeah, it's not good because it's
Yeah, like
Yes,
as
I
we know,
agree.
like if we are using our phone, we doesn't even realize that we are playing it for a long time. Like for example, if I just start to play my phone, and then after I realize it's already 1 hour. So like social media and phone is very dangerous. It is make us feel
addicted,
yeah, like that's the
unconscious.
yeah, like we don't have a time to realize the time.
It's the exact
Yeah, like I think it's very dangerous if we are too addicted to phone and social media, to the
yes.
internet. So yeah. What about you, Dina?
Like Iman just talk about bad comments for disadvantage with social media. Social media. So I want to add my points about bad comments. Okay, we have to see. I don't know what to for me about bad comments. Okay, it will give you
will affect us.
yeah.
Yeah. What?
Like mental health.
Ah,
So-
yeah.
So for example, Sabrina, who is a Malaysian influencer,
That stays in Korea.
Yeah, she stay in Korea and she got lots of hate comment from Korea, and this is one of disadvantage between Malaysia and Korea. You know, the beauty standard is really crazy, and
We did it.
and that's how Malaysia and Korean not to be what we call
Connected, bonding, closer.
bonding, closer like
Okay, I get it. Okay.
that's it.
Yeah, that's right. Like, as you know, Malaysia have a lot of Islam. It is have a lot of Muslim people. So, as a Muslim, we need to wear hijab. The Muslimah need to wear hijab. So, sometimes when we go to, sometimes I think the other country will feel that hijab is our culture. Yeah.
But it's all about religions.
Yeah. So I think like when we go to the
Other countries.
yeah, to the other country,
They know it's a
yeah, they will see like
Hijabis,
hijabis Malaysian culture. Like they don't think like this is
Religious.
this is a
Religious thing.
religious thing and what's it important to us. Yeah. So they think like if we go to their country, they want to take off your hijab. Yeah, they don't like the hijab. Maybe some of it is racist. We don't know what they think about. But yeah, you know.
Yes, and sometimes because they basically don't know the thing is.
Yeah.
That's why they made the assumption. And I guess we can jump into the conclusion, which is our topic today is quite heavy and it's very large to talk about. And if we talk to other people, everyone have their own opinion. So
Yeah.
social media got that advantage and disadvantages. Yes, that's for me.
That's right. I think our talk today is such a hot issue, and like everyone love to talk about it. It is very a good topic to talk with people, and I think it is important to use social media to promote our culture, but at the same time, we need to use social media wisely. Not too much of screen time, but at the same time not too scared to follow the trend to use the social media. So yeah, I think that's all. What about you?
For me, this topic is very hard. If we asking about if we ask how social media shape our culture to some people, for me it will give you this is like arguments because we have different opinion. So social media
Important.
important. No, I don't have any.
Okay, that's
So
all from
that's
us.
it.
Yeah, I think that is all from us. See you next time. Bye bye.
Thank you.